Wow, I have no commentary today. Anyway, welcome back. Yes. So we are still in the middle of this cutscene. Luckily, I was able to advance the dialogue manually. And here's one of the most awesome parts of the game. Just, yes, one of them I hid right here. This is the Sword of Water, I believe. There are 4 elements. 4 elements: water, fire, wind, and lightning, I believe, are the 4 elements that you use. Anyway, come over here. Ivana saves our game, which is a new feature to this game, I believe. This guy will give us our first mission, but first, I want to change to the Blade of Water. It is water. Okay. So this has more range. It attacks generally the same way, but it gets a new special attack. Now, the healing one is really useful, but this one is one of the most powerful. It has immense range and immense power, but it drains your technique bar down to near empty. So, let's accept our first mission. Lightning, water, fire, wind. We have the Blade of Water, leaving lightning, fire, and wind left to be found. We are going to go get the Blade of Wind in Gusty Valley. I hate this place so much. One of the rooms in Gusty Valley is incredibly irritating to get by, and I died more times in that room than the rest of the game combined. I don't even know why. It's partly because of the stiff jumping controls, but again, having jumping is better than not having jumping. I need to fire a projectile, I think. Or something? Or I could just die and not see that that was one of the simplest jumps I could have made. Yes, okay. Yeah, I am tired. I just got back from a vacation that lasted 5 days, family reunion, everything. Oh, man. I am exhausted, even after getting like 11 hours of sleep. Enough about me. I will get back to the game. I just have very little commentary right now. Just enjoy the game. This is my favorite Flash game of all time. I don't know why I didn't just dodge that. Do your win thing. There we go. I don't trust myself to make that jump with a normal jump, so yeah. This game may take longer than 3 videos. In fact, I know it will. But it isn't much longer than Armed with Wings. I'm 5 videos absolute max. And if it takes 5 videos to do this, then I'm just being really slow. I jumped in between those 2 guards there. It sucks because I took quite a bit of damage. And I did it again. Yeah. I'll take the time to show off, if he lets me, that. That's a one-hit kill to every normal enemy in the game, I believe. Yeah. That is one of the most powerful ones, but I don't believe it's one of the most useful. I'll be changing swords in between each set of levels. Is this the room? Yes, it is. This room. Yes, it looks very similar to the room in the last game that kept tripping me up. These wind currents are irritating. No. Am I going to be able to make this? Yeah, you have to use the momentum to get you up there. It really... Am I going to do this in one try? I sometimes can get this in one try. It's not as irritating, except it's floating me backwards. Yeah, I could have made that. Yeah, sometimes I get this in one try. Most of the time it takes me at least a couple. The first time it took me over like 20, but I think I'm fairly used to it now. I hope you can hear that music. It's quieter than the previous music. I had my settings adjusted to match the first room's music, which is I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not. Which is pretty loud. You can jump in midair for some reason too. Like if you fall off a ledge and then come on, make it, make it, make it. There we go. If you fall off a ledge and then release your jump, then you will jump in midair. Anyway, we gotta hit this switch with a projectile, which will open up this wind current. This jump is a little irritating to make as well. Now we just gotta jump here. Yeah, you can't land on that broken bridge. Yeah, but other levels are... For some reason, this level, which is the first non-tutorial level, this level is not as difficult as other... I mean, is more difficult than other levels. I don't know why either. It doesn't have a very good difficulty curve, and the boss is also one of the hardest as well. Simply because she can get such a cheap shot off on you. There we go. Make it, make it, make it. Okay, there we go. Glitched through that for some reason. I think this shuts if you take too long. Okay. Okay. And there will be enemies spawned. No, they're not going to let me get this enough. Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I have no commentary except commentating on whatever is going on the screen at once, at any given time. This is a very small ledge to be fighting on. Okay, he's dead. I think the boss is actually coming up here. If so, I will probably have to cut off the video during the middle, like, right before the boss. Because I just don't want to go over in the middle. I don't think there's a pause button. Yeah, here's the boss. Yeah, this is going to be a short video. In fact, I'm going to cut it off right here. I'm sorry for this being short, and this will probably extend the videos that this project takes to complete. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off here. I'll see you in part 3 later.